What's going on, interwebs? Alright, guys. So happy right now. I played Battlefield 1 back when the beta was out, and I haven't played it since then because I don't own it and I can't afford it. Not the $60 version. It was on sale recently for 50% off. I think there was a huge EA sale, and Battlefield 1 was on sale.
We're surrounded!
The regular $60 version was on sale for 50% off for $30, and then there was the combo pack, which was Battlefield 1 Deluxe and then Titanfall 2 Deluxe, both of them together, which is usually like $100. I want to say it was $112 or $120 or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it's like anywhere from $70 to like $120, which I realize is a huge margin. But it was on sale for like $40, I think. So huge savings, but I didn't get it. I could have got it. I can't afford like the $60 version because I have to renew my Xbox Live here pretty soon. God damn. Fuck, I am broke as shit. But I have to renew my Xbox Live here soon, and I could have afforded it when it was on sale, but I don't know exactly how much moolah I got, so I gotta ration my cash. But this started, like, this is all pre-recorded because I got on, started recording, and I'm doing my thing now. Because I gotta defrost our freezer today, I think, so that's an ordeal. But anyway, this started, like, I couldn't choose to go straight into multiplayer. Like, when you first boot up the game, apparently you have no choice but to play the first mission, which is this, which you will die repeatedly. There's nothing you can do about it. I tried to survive as long as I possibly could, and I even blew myself up with a grenade at one point. I threw it wrong. It bounced off the wall in front of me. But it's a fun game. It's a really, really fun game. Even the campaign. So far. I mean, like I said, this is the first thing you do immediately as soon as you start up the game. It's good for achievements. Like, if you're like me and you play games for the achievements, or, well, you know, it's your own self-gratification, but if you play for achievements, I doubt you'll 100% it this weekend. That seems highly unlikely. But you'll get a great number of achievements. I think they released it free this weekend for free play days because the DLC is coming out soon, the first DLC. Which is probably why it's free play days this weekend. But there's 2 games this weekend that are free play days. Battlefield 1 and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Not really sure why that's free for the weekend, but it is. I'll do a video on that too.
Came from all over the world. So many of us thinking this war would be our rite of passage, our great adventure. Let me tell you, it was no adventure.
That was an artillery strike on that point, so there's no way in hell you were going to survive that. Like I said, you will die repeatedly in this intro. My aim is absolutely atrocious with this trench gun, minigun thing. Machine gun emplacement, I guess I should say, because a trench gun is a shotgun. I even tried shooting that. It does dick all. This is my first time playing the campaign. I've only played it for the beta. The campaign was inaccessible in the beta. Only the multiplayer, which I will be playing a lot of this weekend. I love this game, I just can't afford it. So I will be playing the shit out of it while I have it. This is where I realized I fucked up because this is a fucking flamethrower guy. Quickest way to kill those dudes is just to shoot the tank on their back.
New killing machines, like the tank, change the shape of the
That's
world
where I
now.
died. You're supposed to technically survive in there until you just get overrun, but I threw a grenade. Like, I was throwing a grenade at a flamethrower dude,
Boys in the church are overrun.
and I didn't clear the wall, and it just bounced off the wall, came back at me, and I had nowhere to go, so I just blew myself up. Oh, well.
Keep going, driver. That's our fly boys up there. Keep your eyes on the ground, son. Moving in from the trenches.
Say what you will about the game, but I enjoyed it. I have yet to play the multiplayer because I literally just recorded this and then am now editing and all this other shit. So, I can't speak for the multiplayer outside when I played it for the beta. Hopefully there's been some tweaking since then. Judging from gameplay I've seen from Funhouse on YouTube, probably the same shit show as it was in the beta. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play it because I love the Battlefield games. I just can't afford them. I've been playing since... shit, that's hard to say. I mean, I started playing Battlefield when Battlefield 3 came out. But then I played, you know, like Bad Company 2, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield, actually, that might have been it. No, Battlefield 4. I did play Battlefield 4.
Stay focused, men. Push on, damn it. We're almost through. Fire at anything that moves.
I think it's funny. Like, people had, like, rave reviews for Battlefield 1. And almost nothing good to say about Infinite Warfare,
Adventure
the new Call of Duty game.
and in war,
And
true equalizer.
there were probably promotions and raises given around at DICE because of this game. But at Infinity War, people were laid off because Infinite Warfare did so bad. People were fired because it sucked and did not bring Activision the amount of money that they wanted. They had people fired. And it wasn't just at Infinity War. They didn't like single out Infinity War. No, they laid off people at various development studios linked to Activision. But I just find it funny that after Infinite Warfare is considered trash by the community and reviewers in general, they have people fired because it sucked so bad. And you hear them talk about it in streams way back when the game was being hyped up, even though people weren't having anything to do with it. And they're like, we put our heart and our soul into this game, and we made a game that we're proud of and that we liked. Well, there's your problem. You made a game for you, not for, you know, the people who, you know, keep you employed. Because if we didn't buy your game, you would have no jobs whatsoever. You wouldn't be making any money. I mean, they still made a shit ton of money because it's the fucking next COD, but I just thought it was funny. Like, almost immediately after that game does so shitty, people get the axe at Infinity Ward. It's sad, but what did you expect? I think the next COD is due around sometime They'll probably show it at E3. Sledgehammer's making that one. And they say it's supposed to return to its roots, i.e. boots to ground. You know, like Battlefield 1. No more futuristic bullshit.
In a world beyond the war glimmers.
So hopefully they hold to that and don't throw in any surprises, like... Yeah, it's boots to ground until, like, Mission 4 in the campaign, and then the multiplayer is completely based around everything in Mission 4 and beyond, where we go into super space! Woo!
We are those people.
We fucking kill aliens, man!
We are the naive. We are the honorable.
Oh my god, that was...
We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories.
And then it takes you to a world map view of the missions that you can do. I'll be playing the campaign for sure in my own time. I won't be doing videos on the campaign. I'll probably just do multiplayer videos.
As the old empires,
and it might just be one other video, because I mean, it's only free for the weekend, so that's like Saturday, Sunday, and today. You could download it yesterday, but I already had a video out, and it was midnight by the time I realized, so I was like, nah.
And new ideas. All of mankind fought. 100 big ideas marched off into the war to end all wars. It was consuming us all, and there was no end in sight.
That's the War Stories worldview. Yeah, Battlefield. I just wanted to put this video out so you guys knew, because not a lot of people check to see if anything's free for the weekend, and maybe you already own it. But if you don't, and you played the beta and liked it, but you're like me and you can't afford the fucking game, it is free for the weekend. Play it now. Maybe you can 100% it in the weekend. I know I can't. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Just letting you know that Battlefield 1, I almost said 4, Battlefield 1 is free for the weekend, starting today up through Sunday. And so is Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which I'll do that later. Until next time, Interwebs, I'll see you in the next one. Later.